Mic check, mic check. Let's see if this works.
Mic check 1, 2. You know the vibes. Regular mic. Listen.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard that, but if y'all heard that, we here, man. Open mic, episode 8. You know what I'm saying? Coming up on my anniversary for Coming up on my anniversary for my mic check series on Instagram. So, gotta do a little something special, you know what I'm saying? But we here, man. Mic check 1, 2, you know the vibes, regular mic, aka El Snacko, aka Young Trail Mix, aka Kodak Snack. We here, man. Open mic number 8. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a Sunday night as I record this, 11 p.m. Listen, this one was a hard one to get to, pause, because it's been a whirlwind for 4 days for me, man. I'm tired as hell right now. So I ain't even gonna waste too much of y'all time today, man. Real quick, man. Word, last few days been crazy. Thursday, I'm in the basketball league. Shout out to LBTH. I'm in the basketball league. We play one game a week, full court basketball, 20-minute halves. Men's league, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Stay active. So I had a game Thursday night at 9 p.m. in LIU. It's like 25 minutes away from my crib. So I worked all day Thursday, had a game at 9. Got up, went to work Friday, had another game at 8. You know what I'm saying? Then I got up Saturday, went to the gym. So I'm tired as hell, man. I ain't no spring chicken no more. Back-to-back basketball, full court games, takes a toll on your body. But I was good until Sunday morning. I woke up this morning, I felt like I was in a fucking car crash. You know what I'm saying? And then Sunday, you got to do errands and shit, laundry and all that shit. So, needless to say, I'm tired as hell. But you know what? I can't be making excuses, man. I got to answer the bell because consistency is very important when it comes to this content shit. You know what I mean? I try to convince myself, like, man, nobody don't give a shit about what I'm talking about anyway. They ain't going to miss me if I don't put out an episode. But you know what? It's not about that. You know what I mean? I just got to get up, answer the bell, put shit out. For those of you who appreciate it, thank you. And if you don't appreciate it, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is the key. So I'm here, man. Open mic 8. I'm going to just get right to it. I got a couple things I want to touch on. You know what I'm saying? First things first. Did y'all hear about this news story about how debt collectors, what is it? Debt collectors could reach out to you via email and direct message on social media? That's crazy. That is nuts. Like first of all, I don't really owe motherfuckers like that, so I ain't really tripping. Ain't nobody really coming after me for their bread. But imagine you on social media, you scrolling, man, you looking at ass, whatever you like to look at on social media, and then boom, you get a DM. It's motherfucking Citibank talk about we need our cash. Yo, it ain't safe no more out here, man. Like, listen. People gonna get to you how they get to you, man. It's crazy. Like how you a debt collector and you reaching out via social media. Like how you even know this is me for real? People got burner accounts and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you know you reaching out to the right person, man? I thought that was kind of crazy, man. What y'all think about that? That's kind of crazy, man. Between that and I don't know about y'all, but I've been getting a lot of random text messages from like random numbers talk about Citibank and click the link. Your account has been frozen. Y'all not catching me slipping, scammers. All right? I'm not, listen, I don't owe nobody nothing. I pay all my bills on time. Take that shit across the street, man. Scam the next man, because you ain't getting Mike. Tell you right now, I don't be clicking on no random links. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening, Jack. But yeah, man, debt collectors reaching out via social media is crazy, man. It's getting spooky out here, man. And since we on social media, I might as well bring this up too. Instagram, y'all know I be on Instagram. I've been kind of fed up with Instagram as of late, though. I ain't gonna front because I don't like how they moving, man. You know what I mean? The censorship has gone up on Instagram. You know what I mean? The algorithm is nuts. Like the people who's not seeing what they really want to see. That shit got me a little tight. You know what I mean? But as of late, like today, I noticed that I'm seeing all types of different shit on my timeline that I ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I like to curate my timeline to the best of my ability. Like I'm not one of these people, no disrespect if you're one of these people, I'm not one of these people who follow a zillion accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like I follow less than 500 accounts because I don't just want to see anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? I only want to see what I want to see on my timeline, which is pretty much void of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much just sports, sneakers, you know what I'm saying? And people I care to see what they got going on for the most part. You know what I mean? Like I don't follow no like for instance, everybody know I'm a big LeBron James fan. I don't follow LeBron on Instagram. What I need to follow LeBron on Instagram for? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if I need to know anything about LeBron, I'll see it on Sports Center. Like I don't need to see what this man is doing every day. You know what I'm saying? And as far as memes go, I don't really follow no meme pages because I got y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? I got a trusted circle of people who share memes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I keep up to date on the meme shit. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of people that swing memes my way. Pause. And I'm grateful for that because I suck at sharing memes and sharing funny shit because my sense of humor is warped, skewed, whatever the fuck you, whatever word you want to use, man. So I'll be kind of apprehensive about sharing shit with people because I don't really want people to know how how dark my mind could get. You know what I'm saying? Select few people I might share stuff with, people I know love me for me. But if I don't, if I'm not feeling certain way, I don't know how you gonna react to certain shit. I just be chilling, I lay back, I receive, I give, I don't give, I receive. Pause. But yeah, man, social media is kind of crazy, man. But this debt collector DM shit is crazy, man. But let's get to the proceedings, man. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. We already 7 minutes in. I ain't want to keep y'all too long. I'm gonna talk TV today. Two things in specific about TV. Now, I'm not a real big TV guy because I work a lot between work and content and being a father and you know what I'm saying, just being responsible. I don't really got as much time as I would like, to sit down and watch TV shows. But listen, this past week I watched two shows. One was a documentary movie, which is, one hit a quitter, 90 minutes, and then the other one was a TV series, mini series, whatever the case. Let's start with the documentary. Documentary I'm referring to is the Video Music Box documentary. Okay? All my hip hop heads, y'all know about Video Music Box, legendary video show, the legendary VJ Ralph McDaniels, Uncle Ralph. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, I was born in the early 80s, raised in the 90s. Video Music Box was everything for me because listen, I didn't have cable growing up when I was, you know what I mean? When I was in elementary school, junior high school, I didn't have cable. So I couldn't watch, video shows like others. I had to rely on Uncle Ralph to feed me my hip hop at fucking 1, 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So Video Music Box is near and dear to my heart. And Nas just directed the documentary. It's on Showtime. I watched it in the wee hours. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I watched this shit at midnight because that's when you watch Video Music Box, man. You don't watch Video Music Box in broad daylight, even though I used to watch Video Music Box after school when I was young. Matter of fact, I'll give you my Video Music Box story real quick. My moment with Video Music Box was when I was in, I don't know what grade I was in. It had to be 1994. That makes me 11. I don't know what grade I was in. Six, whatever. The Wu-Tang Clan Cream video premiered on Video Music Box. Why did it premiere on Video Music Box? Because Uncle Ralph directed the shit. I ain't know this at the time, but watch the documentary, you learn some shit. That video was just everything. That might be one of my favorite videos of all time, just because when I remember watching it when it first debuted, and I was just like mesmerized. This is when I'm just learning, not necessarily just learning hip hop, but this is when I'm like getting into it for myself. Like I've been listening to hip hop since I was 5, thanks to my mom, everybody that was around her. You know what I'm saying? But it's different when you get into it for yourself. So Video Music Box, Wu-Tang Clan, Cream video. I just remember sitting at the kitchen table doing my homework when that joint came on, Raekwon's verse, and I'm just looking at this shit like this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? So that's my Video Music Box moment. If you haven't seen the documentary, check it out. It's fire, 5 stars. I love hip hop, so I'm gonna give it 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? If you did see the Video Music Box documentary and you watching this video right now, Let me know what your favorite part was on the doc. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what your video music box moment was, because everybody got one. You know what I'm saying? Video music box is a legendary show for all of the hip hop heads. Even if you're not, from my era, the new era, and you're not familiar with video music box, check out the doc and learn about hip hop culture, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young kids these days, they don't want to learn about the past. You know what I'm saying? They on that, old head this and old head that. Nah, you gotta learn your culture, man. Video music box, 5 stars. Regular Mike said that. Moving on to the second piece of TV that I watched. This one is a little more, I'm not gonna say controversial, but it's a little more hit or miss, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's that True Story miniseries, TV limited series with Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes, my man from Sons of Anarchy was in there. I can't remember his name, man. I call him Juice because that was his name in Sons of Anarchy. So yeah, he was in there. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I liked it, man. I liked it. Now, the reason why I watched the show was, listen, Timeline Terrorists. I seen y'all talking about it on the timeline. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna watch this show, I gotta watch it before the Timeline Terrorists spoil it. For the people who like to go on social media and just post and spoil shit for people, why y'all like this, man? Like, do y'all get a kick out of this? I don't get it. But anyway, the Timeline Terrorists started to trickle down, and I was like, let me watch this shit. So I threw it on. If you didn't know, it's 7 episodes. The first episode is 1 hour. The following episodes are no more than 37 minutes. And that's right up my alley, pause, because 30 minutes, listen, that's a good time for me. I got through the series in like 3 days, which is pretty quick for me because I'm not even a binge watch type dude. But I liked it, man. Kevin Hart in a serious role. You know what I'm saying? He had his little comic relief in there, but the role was serious for the most part. He did his thing. But Wesley Snipes, man, that's one of my favorite actors of all time. Wesley Snipes did his thing, man. He was playing a real role. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta check it out, man. I liked it. It's gonna be some spoilers in here. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. I just gotta get into a couple of things that I was like, all right. Couple things that I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Kevin Hart's character's name, his name is Kid. You know, he's a comedian. What do you know? Kevin Hart playing a comedian from Philly. Sounds familiar? But anyway, maybe that's why he did so good in the role, because he was playing himself. Anyway. In a blink of an eye, Kevin Hart's character goes from a multi-millionaire comedian, you know what I'm saying, movie star, to a fucking killer. In a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand he had to do what he had to do, but in the span of, let me say, a week, how long was he in Philly? Y'all help me out. A week? Nigga went from killing nobody to killing 3 motherfuckers, 4 motherfuckers. That was the only shit I was really tripping off. Like, all right, like, I understand the going get tough, the tough get going, but you went from killing nobody to killing 4 people like that. And then at the end, I told y'all spoiler alerts. If you haven't seen it, click this shit off, go watch it. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the spoiler alert. I'm gonna put spoiler alert in the tag for this so y'all know. But then at the end, like, not only was he a killer, but the nigga was he was a stone cold like mercenary. Like, at the end when he popped the Greek niggas, he just bong 2 shots in their head and they was dead. I'm like, nigga, how all of a sudden you know how to work a gun to the point where you taking out 2 trained killers with 2 headshots like you a motherfucking Marine or some shit? That was the only thing. That was the only real issue I had with it. You know what I'm saying? I figured out the plot twist early in the fucking series, but it was still a good watch, man. It was still a good watch, man. Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes, True Story on Netflix. Recommended. Regular Mike recommended. El Snacko recommended. And then, Video Music Box, documentary on Showtime. Regular Mike recommended, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is this week, man. Mic check 1 2. You know the vibes. Regular Mike, aka El Snacko. Open mic 8. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the business while we at the end, man. Follow me on everything at Regular Mike, regular M1ke. It's probably gonna be up here somewhere. I like when people be doing that shit. It's probably gonna be up here somewhere. I don't know how to do it yet, as you can see. But yeah, regular M1ke, Instagram, Twitter. You know what I mean? We live, man. I'm trying to listen. I've been studying. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing to be a full-blown podcast. Trying to figure out how I could share it to platforms without having to go through like a like a host, but I think I'm gonna have to go through a host. Anybody got any tips for me? Jump in the comments, hit my DM. But yeah, man, I'm trying to do this thing, man. I'm trying to turn up a little bit. But I ain't gonna waste too much of your time, man. Mic check 1 2. You know the vibes. Regular Mike, aka El Snacko, aka Young Trail Mix, aka Kodak Snack. Look out for my anniversary, mic check anniversary post coming this week. December 8th is the actual 1 year anniversary of when I started doing mic checks on Instagram. Real big thing for me. I'm gonna do a little, you know what I mean? I might do a little, I don't know if I'm gonna do an episode. I might do a live. Y'all stay tuned, man. I ain't gonna waste too much more of y'all time, man. Let me hit the button one more time.
Mic check 1 2. You know the vibes. Regular mic. Listen.
Yeah, we out of here on that. Cheers.